Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video from Vanguard Zero. The shutdown arc continues! Now, I do have to say something before I begin. My sister will get home shortly, which means there'll probably be some background noise and maybe some chatting. I'm not sure what will be said, and I'm also not sure if it will be caught on video. I'm just telling you guys that if you hear anything in the background, it's probably just my sister and my mom getting home. They're currently out at the moment. My sister is seeing our therapist, and obviously I'm just like, what is the therapist even doing? I don't think it's helping, but sure. I already think the system is an utter failure for me, so of course it would fail her too. Yeah. No, we're not skipping fights. That's illegal. Not actually, but I mean, if I'm here to appreciate Vanguard before the game shuts down, not card fighting is not how to show appreciation for a game. Okay, do I want to play anything else today? I'm gonna play Rail Paladin again. Rail Paladin is just a good default. It's the first option, so I can go with that. I'll probably change my mind if I end up having a... I don't know how things are going to go during G era, to be honest. That's going to make things much more difficult. At least some of its seasons are shorter and, you know, easier to manage. I'm not sure how many chapters exist there. But there are more seasons of G, so probably more chapters. I could look, you know, just to see how many chapters there are. I'm actually curious. How many chapters of this nonsense am I going through? What am I inflicting upon myself? I mean, I say I'm doing this and it's torture, but it's not torture. It's obviously something I want to do. Is there a reason there's no sound? Desktop audio. How come I don't see any sound? Is the sound mixer broken? I didn't turn it off. It says the music is playing though. Yeah, well, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Is it turned on in OBS? Yeah, it says it's playing, but I'm not hearing it. Maybe I should consider that maybe this isn't a time when the music is playing. Okay, and I made the same mistake more than once apparently. I never know when anything is, you know, I'm still confused. The first time this mistake happened, okay, it makes a bit more sense, but here, okay, sure. Let's see if there's any music after this. The second match of this round begins! Stand up, my Vanguard! Where's the music? I noticed in some of my videos the music isn't really, it's not that loud. And it's confusing and surprising. I'm just like, what? I mean, I try to keep my voice louder because sometimes I'm dramatic and I'm not as loud. But also, I do want the music to be heard. And I don't hear anything. I'm not sure if that's something I should consider it as an issue. It is an issue, though. Like, OBS Studio says the music is playing, but I don't see anything. It's freaking me out, man. Yeah, I think the music just randomly stopped for no reason. I assume the emulator is somewhat responsible for this. So it's pretty awkward. Especially at a time like this when I'm just talking. But yeah. OBS Studio says that there's desktop audio playing. Okay, where is it then? I don't hear anything. I hear my voice though. I hear that. I'm gonna have to close the emulator when I'm done recording this video and reopen it because that'll fix the music. I'm pretty sure it's an emulator related issue. I don't think it's related to Windows 11 at all because that'd be stupid. I can't blame Windows 7 for, I can't blame Windows 11 for everything. And no, Windows 7 was good. I miss it. I still miss it. I just wish that it was back. It's gone. It'll never come back. Okay, and most of my rear guards can't do anything. That's bad. Okay, well I got a heal trigger, that's good. Very beneficial. Granted, just one drive check, not very good. I needed at least a twin drive to get that. For that attack to hit, I needed at least a twin drive. At least a twin drive. Okay, now hopefully, what if the music just comes back randomly? I don't know what I would think about that. I feel like the music should just come back. But again, I think it's the emulator. I don't know what's going on with it, but I think it's just buggy. It works just fine, but sometimes the game crashes, sometimes it freezes. And sometimes apparently the music stops playing entirely. It's kind of strange, but at least I know it's not Windows 11 doing it. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is, and I just don't realize it. It could also just be my headset. But I don't really want to test if it's my headset or not. I mean, it's saying my microphone is... My microphone wouldn't be picking up in OBS Studio if my headset was experiencing issues. It would be just silence. Okay, so I can call a card from my deck. Alright, what do I want to call from my deck? I'm gonna call this. Okay, do I have any counterblasts? I don't think I do. Alright, well, those are grade 3s, and I need a twin drive, and, maybe I just want to take out rear guards. Okay, too bad I will not be taking out rear guards today. Unfortunate. But my opponent has used up 2 counterblasts, and he has 1 more. Yeah, we'll see how useful that is. We'll see how useful that is. I mean, seriously, look at my hand. I don't think the music being dead is good enough for me to restart the emulator. I am not sorry. The game is working fine otherwise. I'll just wait until this video to restart it. Okay, and so far things are awkward over here. Retire! Okay, and now I play Blaster Blade. Look at my field, it's amazing. I'm sure that everyone agrees. I'm really doubtful, I'm skeptical. Okay, now I'm sure my opponent is going to I'm invoking his Sentinel, but I actually want a trigger so I can take out his other rear guard. Okay, and I got a trigger. Okay, and I'm taking out his rear guard. I want to leave him with nothing. Is this why I'm better for Shadow Paladin? Maybe it is. Although apparently Link Joker is my best clan, and I still call power creep there. But since it is my best clan, we could also assume that's another reason why I'm so great at playing it. because Link Joker is actually probably much better at leaving you with nothing compared to Shadow Paladin. Shadow Paladin gains power from sacrificing its allies in comparison to Shadow Paladin. In comparison to Link Joker does a bunch of shit. Link Joker locks your units. If you don't know what that means, you'll eventually know what it means. I think you really have to see it for yourself to understand. That sounds obnoxious, but it's also just true. It sounds weird until you understand what locking means. You have to see what locking means to fully understand why Link Joker is power creep. They had to make units that could unlock just because of Link Joker being power creep. Okay, I battle. He has nothing in his hand. Is he going to get lucky today? Let's hope not. Oh, well, he did. Too bad, though. He still lost. I'm not sure why, because he got a heal trigger. Actually, wait a minute. It's easy mode, so the heal trigger probably didn't work because I had 5 damage. Oh, damn! I thought the emulator was going to crash there for a second. I thought it was frozen. Yeah, I'm pretty good at getting 5 damage. I'm probably too good at getting damage. In fact, maybe I should weaponize this. Oh my god. You know, imagine if taking damage in Vanguard was very, very painful. Yeah, if you think I made that up, I did not. I would just like to confess that. I did not make up that concept. I could never have made it up. In fact, who did? Officially in canon, I think it was Tetsu that first came up with it as far as in canon goes. I'm pretty sure that's a manga thing though, primarily. Though who knows, maybe it's a thing in the anime too and I just forgot. I know there is an anime adaptation of the manga, which is not that great from what I understand. I mean, they had to reboot the game again, for example. Yeah, they had to reboot it again. Dear God, Bushiroad, you have so many card games. Anyway, guys, that's going to try things up for this video. I know it's short, but I have to restart the emulator. The music not being here is just catching me off guard. I need the music back.